My name is Seth Canan, and I play in Seth Canan The Carriers. So this song is called Nothing Here Now. It was written around the time when I was graduating from Ohio University, and I was dealing with a whole lot of, what does this mean for me now? And as well as I try to relate it to my hometown as well. And it's about how these places that you've come to love and you have all these great memories, they change over time. And sometimes it can feel like, well, now that the things that I love or the people that I love are no longer here in this place, it seems like there's nothing left, no inspiration left to find in these places. It's kind of revolving around that whole idea.
I've searched my hometown for any trace of my youth. I've mined the memories for dreamers' fuel. I've looked around through the silences. I've looked around on my own. I've not been able to find it lately. This well is dry as a bone. In places where I witnessed love profound. Now broken concrete floats and busted ground. And there's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. They tell you right out of high school, go get that college degree. It seemed like that was a smart thing to do. Back in 2015, I stuck around in a 4-year town. I went from pond to the sea. It gave me some of the best kicks of my life, but kicked the kid out of me. On Court Street I had helped the bars close down. That scene is sad without my friends around. 'Cause there's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. There's nothing here now. I'm just a ghost roaming these places. I gotta lay to rest. I'm frozen by this white burning question. Well, is there anything? Well, is there anything left?
So the working title for this song is Little Common Ground, kind of just based around, the idea that there's all these different perspectives that everybody has in their everyday life, and sometimes those differences in those perspectives can cause turmoil wherever you go. Try to get around some other way, you might have a differing opinion on something, but try to find another way to make things work.
You and I, we've got the same eyes, but we see so differently, and fractured by some different frames of time that's blinding them. You and I, we've got the same blood, but we bleed so differently. We got our own ways of showing love and hiding shame. Well, if we can't break these walls of contention, there must be ways around. Such a shame to throw away our little common ground, easy as it sounds. You and I, we're from the same town, but we live here differently. You like to chat with all the folks around while I'm staying in. You and I, we've got the same job, but we work so differently. It matters not what kind of pace we're on, we're just meeting ends. Well, if we can't these walls of contention, there must be ways around. Such a shame to throw away our little common ground, easy as it sounds. What works for one won't for another. It takes some time to hear out the others. No, we're not blind, just blocked by some clever lies. Well, if we can't break these walls of contention, there must be ways around. Such a shame to throw away our little common ground, easy as it sounds.
This song is called Small Town Blues. I realized that there was kind of a theme, at least going through my town, and I'm sure other small towns as well as everywhere, that a lot of people that I knew were dying from either a drug overdose or from suicide. Kind of me trying to wrap my head around those ideas. A lot of the characters in the song are based off real people that I know and cared about, partially a tribute to them and trying to get a little bit of a context and a dialogue over that situation.
There's a traveler down, got lost inside this endless little town, got into a game he was bound to lose, and that's what brought the traveler down. I saw him just last week, quite sprightly and tiptoed on his feet. He told me his plan to move west for higher land when I saw him just last week. He caught the small town blues, so hard to shake once they are with you. He caught the small town blues. There's a grinner down, straight out of school he felt the love around. So he took a drive, that last school bell came alive, and it brought the grinner down. When graduation came, a picture was all that would remain. Yet no one knew his story true when graduation came. He caught the small town blues, so hard to shake once they are with you. He caught the small town blues. There's a struggler down, she never fought her way off of the ground. She got too tired of walking through the fire, and it brought the struggler down. She saved enough to leave and moved across 6 states to find some peace. How could she know wherever she might go, the small town blues will be? She caught the small town blues, so hard to shake once they are with you. She caught the small town blues.
you guys want to check out any of my music, it's on Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, I believe, YouTube, all the little fun online places, as well as you can come out to shows, and we should have physical copies of CDs and things like that, and we'd love to get one to you. Search for Seth Canan and The Carriers on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, although we don't like Twitter as much, but those are the common places you should find us. I'm Seth Canan, and you're watching Hayner House Sessions.
Take some time to hear out the other. No, we aren't blind, but
You gotta remember the lyrics. I just finished this one today.
You just finished it today? You recorded?
Yeah. Because I was like, well, I didn't, since I didn't know that we were doing this today, or I was gonna do it today, I was like, I want to do a new one. It's like, I gotta rush, but I liked what came out.
Okay.
So.
Whenever you're ready, give us a clap.
take some time to hear out the others. We aren't blind, just blocked by some clever lies.
Hayner House exclusive.
Yeah, it is. First time.
The key light is on 22.
Yeah.
So what works for one for another. It takes some time to hear out the others. No, we ain't blind, just blocked by some clever lies.
Okay, I think I got it. Dang it. It was better.
That was better.
It wasn't, yeah. Nice clap, Schaefer.
Schaefer.
All right, should I do one out of all the cluttered claps, or are you good?
You're good.
Okay, okay.